Well, isn't this a familiar sight? We are. Oh, that was fast. Okay, I was gonna say we're waiting again. Welcome back, guys. We are continuing G2, and we are doing Good Deeds, where we have to talk to Dylan at a main Maka town square. Let's get on that. There we go. Alright, Dylan. Yes, I am trying to do good deeds by playing matchmaker. Yes, I think I don't know if I read that whole book that they gave me earlier. You're good with people, and I think I can trust you. I'm actually very lonely. Aha! I knew it. I didn't know that. Not at all. Everybody assumes that I have lots of boyfriends because I'm pretty, so no one tries to actually approach me romantically. Well, that's not true. Sometimes creeps approach me. Oh, okay. I guess my character is one of those creeps because I just came up to you and was like, hey, I can try to do good deeds by, you know, matching people together. Alright, anyways. And it's not like a girl like me can just ask a guy out. I don't know what to do. Not Geraldo. Do you know a good match for me? Let's find out. Apparently it's Galvin, so let's talk to Galvin, who is so far away. Let's get out of there. Dude couldn't even go up to her? He couldn't. Oh, well, he thinks I'm beautiful, so that's something. Let's hide that. Helping two lonely souls find love. That is an act of kindness, indeed. Not Geraldo, I applaud you. Oh, thanks, man. Since it's you, I'll let you in on a little secret. It's been a long time since I left my hometown, and on days like this, I get a little homesick. Good to know, good to know. I swore I wouldn't go back until I was a success. You're working here. You've been working here for years at the observatory. What do you... Anyways. But who knows when that will be exactly. It's been years, man! Perhaps if I had a company of a lovely lady, I would have some hope of, to get me through the day. If you know anyone who would be a good match for me, could you please introduce me to her? You tell Galvin Dylan might be feeling a little lonely. Really? The goddess must be looking out for me. What, do we have a goddess of love in this game? Is it Limelark? Is that a goddess of love? Anyways, in that case, I want to tell Dylan. I want to tell her how I feel, but do you think you could help me out? I'd like you to give this present to Miss Dylan. I think that'll make it clear how I feel about her. I'd do it myself, but I'm much too shy. Okay, now I know why you ain't going there. No worries, bud. I have got you covered. It's just a few steps away. Dylan. Tell Dylan about Galvin, and you give her the teddy bear. Yeah. This teddy bear is from Galvin? Yes. Oh, now she's all shy about it. Galvin really feels that way? Well, you see, helping people get together isn't much of a good deed, is it? Oh, jeez, okay. You should do a real good deed instead. Why don't you help the soldiers of Yumein Maka? Oh, thanks, okay. Out of hand. Out of hand. Sounds like I'm saying out of hand. If you know how to pronounce his name, let me know in the comments below. We'll know what the soldiers need. That's it. I think you should help hard-working soldiers. That's much more important than me and... She laughs, I guess. Galvin. Oh, and I'm not really that lonely anyway. Liar! You're all blushing and stuff like that. That's not the pet I want to do. Alright. To the soldier Out of hand. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, mans. You want me to lend a hand? Well, if you really want to help me, I could use a dependable knight. Imane Maka can use all the help it can get against the Fomas. Thanks. You're not bad. Yeah, you're not bad in a fight yourself, not Geraldo. But there's someone in particular I have in mind. Her name is Arwen of Dumbarton. I hear she teaches fighting these days. She used to be a paladin of Imane Maka. Interesting. I hate to see her skills go to waste. The power of the Fomas grow day by day. We could use someone like her on our side. Yes, I think you should meet her in person. Not Geraldo, as a future paladin yourself, I'd like you to come with me. I will prepare to leave for Dumbarton immediately. Please meet Arwen's school in Dumbarton. If you're coming, how come you're not following me, bro? How come you're not following me? Liars! Also, that was Aldohan and Arwen, who both have gray hair, but they were paladins. Does that mean they are the true paladins? When you become a paladin, your hair needs to be gray or white. It all makes sense now. There we go. Leave me be already. I will never return to the paladins. Okay. Arwen shows other hands aside. Oh, shoves it. Wow. I need to learn how to read it. Shoves Adahan's hand aside as she shouts. Arwen, please! Listen to what I have to say. The night of the tragedy, it wasn't your fault, but if you turn your back on the paladins now, how are you different from Red Dyer? Oh, see, now we're learning something more. Many paladins lost their lives at Imane Maka. Even the townspeople have lost their faith in us. We need great knights like you in the order if we are ever to recover. Adahan seizes Arwen's hand and gazes into her eyes. Okay, maybe he's in love. I don't know, that's kind of a... Look at that gaze! Look at it! Arwen, I beg you, come back to us. Arwen gazes back at Adahan and lets go of his hand. I'm sorry, I don't think I can. I have no right to return to Imane Maka. Red Dyer, Adahan, perhaps you don't remember, but I loved him. Okay, never mind. He was in love with someone else. He was in love with Red Dyer. The night of the tragedy, I secretly traded my shift and spent a night with him at Garroch Hills. Whoa. As the sun rose over Imane Maka the next morning, everything was already over. The knight who took my shift was dead, and Red Dyer was held responsible for allowing the attack to happen. With the help of a subordinate, Red Dyer escaped. He abandoned his responsibilities and Imane Maka in its time of need. What does it mean to be a paladin? Was it worth it? Since that day, it all feels so empty. He chose his own happiness over the well-being of others, and he knew no shame. He had no right to be a paladin. The fact that I abandoned my post and fell for a coward like him is my shame to bear. Aww. Adahan, please just go. Don't say anything else, just leave. Adahan reaches for Arwen, but stops himself and turns away. I haven't seen a dude around, but his little picture's there. Alright. I'm sure no words would change your mind right now. Just remember one thing. If you ever return, the Paladin Knights will always welcome you. Alright, let's complete that. Cutscene! Not Geraldo, can you hear me? Are you looking for the path of light? There's no time. Oh, we gotta stop Chico. Alright, we gotta do stuff for Imane Maka. Yes, I deserve to follow Log the Knight of Light. Hang in there. I believe you. Thanks, Morgan! So the goddess is the one guiding me throughout this adventure. She knows something that I don't know. And she wants me to follow Lug the Knight of... That's exactly what... Oh, see? I even got the keyword. Lug the Knight of Light. Okay. That works. Alright, next G2 quest. Kinda lost what I was trying to say there. Blessing of the Spirit. Talk to Tarlac at Sid Snekta. I'm gonna think that's Snekta because Tarlac has the CH at the end and it has that k sound. So I think it said Snekta. I'm gonna go with that. If you guys know, I'm pretty sure I did this for G1 too, except I called it Snickers. If you guys know how to pronounce it, down in the comments below, let me know. Or if you think I said it correctly, leave a like. Right? Because if you're saying it that way too, then we have something in common. Alright, Tarlac. Hopefully I don't need to talk to you so much in this generation, because G1 was a hassle. Air to Spirit Water keyword. Alright. You asked Tarlac about the relationship between the Knight of Light and the spirits. The spirits! The Knight of Light! And the spirits! You're one of those who believe that you can actually become a Knight of Light. Like, that's a mouthful. Like Lug through training, aren't you? I don't know if what I know will help you, but I read somewhere that you have to learn how to use different types of powers in harmony and maintain balance in order to become a Knight of Light. Those three types are the powers of God, spirit, and humans. Interesting. The power of gods represent the blessing of the gods which maintain the order of this world. The power of the spirits represents the power of nature that becomes embedded in the weapons of the knight. And the power of humans represents the willpower of humans who pursue justice and face its consequences of their own. Okay? If this is true, and you choose the path of the Knight of Light on your own, you have the blessings of Morgan in this place. Okay, so you got the power of the gods already. So it seems you have the power of humans and gods already. Ah, see, he agrees with me. So the remaining thing is the power of the spirits. Spirits are the souls within all living things, living or non-living. Oh, I said all living things. It's all things, living or non-living. The spirit that materializes and takes form of a semi-organism and referred to as spirits. It's the awakening of the power of nature. You can say that the spirits themselves are a part of nature. Cool, cool. Yes, to become a Knight of Light, you must use a tool that is enchanted with the power of the spirits. And the most important item for a key of light, for a Knight of Light, is a Paladin armor. They say this armor helps disperse an enormous power of the gods constrained within the knight, ensuring the power is balanced throughout the body, so that it does not destroy the knight. Okay, okay. The Paladin armor was made with all the wisdom of the ancients. I've heard only the owner of the armor can even wear it. This is a legend, though. If you're interested in this armor, you should go see Air. Air is the spirit of water. You can find her on Seo Island. Sweet! To Seo! Hello, Goblin. Moro. I wonder if you know Goro. No one's here. Oh, there we go. Hey! You're here about the Paladin armor. Then you must also be looking for the power of the spirits. Speaking to me won't do you any good if you're not ready yet. Oh, okay. You remind me of Lug, but you're not like him. You'll have to prove to me you are ready to wear this armor. Paladins use their power to protect the happiness of others. A true paladin would never turn a request from a spirit. Alright, I have no choice. Do this favor for me, and I'll tell you about Paladin armor. I wish to be more attractive. Everyone looks at me and throws stones because I am ugly. I can't even go out in public. I just hide here. What do you mean? You know what? I don't see it, Air. I don't know what you mean. Who's throwing stones at you? Plus you're a spirit. And don't tell me that it's the inside that counts, okay? I can change my appearance however I please. But no matter what I try. Oh, no matter what look I try, people still throw stones at me. Goodness. How must I change my appearance so they won't throw stones? Since they throw stones at me on sight, I can't even start a conversation. Hey, we started a conversation. I ain't throwing any stones. If you can find out for me, I will be able to lead a happy life, and people won't throw stones at me anymore. Please, I ask of you, please find out what people consider their ideal look. Alright, let's complete that. I guess I'm waiting for the quest now. And we are back with the next quest. Finding ideal types. Find a perfect match for Cornell resident. See, I actually remember these things, so there's that. Or I remember most of them, but let's see. Good deeds, food for the soul. Okay, got the keyword good deeds, so you'll probably need this. Let's see, good deed is helping someone, whatever. Okay. Alright, that seems to be it. Oh, and also the quest will tell you who to talk to. Ask the following people what their ideal type of person is. Trevor in Tur, Crystal in Bongor. Did I say Bongor? Dumbarton, Sion in Bangor, and Galvin in Imaymaka. So, even though I remember some of them by heart, there's that too. It gives you the whole thing. The whole list of people. There we go. Alright, let's get on this. Hey, Trevor. Yes, how can I help you? Right at the bottom there, ideal look. My ideal type of woman? Ah, okay, I see. Did Dallas send you here by any chance? That's who it is, Dallas. If so, please tell her this. I, Trevor, have only one person in my heart, and that one person is the beautiful Dallas. I don't care who crosses my path, it's only Dallas. Okay, good to know, thanks. Did I just tell you that? You don't believe me, do you? Not Geraldo. Like I said, please tell Dallas what I told you. Haha. I actually want to check that out. I want to see if I'm able to use the keyword there. Welcome to the healers. Yes, our conversation. Alright. Okay, not Geraldo who saved the goddess. Ugh, spare me. Trevor suffices as the town fool, and we only need one. Okay, so now we know her disposition for Trevor, but I'm gonna see if I can use that ideal look keyword. There we go. A lot of people have been asking me about my ideal type of guy lately. Is there like an event tied to this? I don't know if that's breaking the fourth wall. Is it? To answer your question, the guy has to be humble and diligent, not someone who has to win a conversation, but someone who understands and just embraces me for who I am. I don't like guys that wear helmet. Okay, there we go. Trevor is always wearing a helmet. That's your no. Okay, can't tell where they're really looking at, and I definitely can't tell what he's thinking of. So, okay, Age doesn't matter. 20 should be good enough. I prefer slim guy as opposed to someone fit with a thick physique. This is picky. Preferably black hair, but looks aren't really important. Okay, maybe not that important. I mean, not that picky. Also, someone who loves to battle. Combat rank D is fine, but anything higher is frankly useless. Oh my goodness. If his hobbies are similar to mine, that'd be great. He's knowledgeable in music history, and that's good too. And if he's a healer like me, that's definitely a plus. I don't have anyone like that. But, you see, with that whole description, it actually ties down to how G2 used to be, where you'd actually have to talk to the NPCs and have either an actual physical, like, non-NPC character to be the match of the ideal type for that NPC. So you'd actually, it enticed you to actually make friends or even talk to people, get out of your shell. But now it honestly just seems a lot easier. Dumbarton now. Like, yeah, they'll give you a couple of freebies, but it slowly decreased over time. But that's fine. I don't mind being, you know, on my own for this. It's not like I want to talk to people or anything. No, but honestly, it makes things a lot easier for newer players too, who really don't want to get out of their shell, but eventually will have to. Especially when they're doing stuff like G1, I guess. Alright, we already know who Christelle likes. This is an easy one. Please don't tell me you're asking this because you don't know this already. Women may be prone to changing their minds, but this is humans we're talking about. Me, I never change, I know. Please don't take this the wrong way. I'm quite aware of a priest's duty. Yeah, but I know who it is. We know who it is. We did G1. Easy stuff. Yes, it's embarrassing to say it, but I still think about him. Forget the male-female relationship. I'm talking about a relationship between two human beings. My feelings for him serve as the guide that encourages me every day. Okay, maybe it's not the relationship I thought about. Maybe. See ya. I don't know. Maybe you just saying it that way so it doesn't look so bad. Hey, little mins. What's up? Yeah, that's what I said. What's up? What's up, bro? Idea, look. You know who. Do I? Was there something I was supposed to know? Has he mentioned this before? Well, good thing I remember, but it's that girl up there, Ibby. So you knew it. Why did you even ask? I actually didn't know. I don't remember you saying anything about it. Let me see. Start a conversation. I remember you from before. Hey, you're back again. Thanks for delivering Daddy's gift the other time. Although, oh, okay. He mentions Ibby a lot. Well, not a lot, but he mentioned her already. Okay. I just really wanted to see anything. Yeah, so nothing about Ibby yet. I don't know, man. Let's try it again. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I don't know. I guess there's some connection between you two that I most likely missed. What, you want to ask me something? What do you need? I can get you anything. Ideal look! What's my ideal type? Not Geraldo, no matter how hard I think. There's only one love of my life. I tried to find someone else, but she's the only one my heart longs for. Not Geraldo? Yes, you know her too. I don't care who loves me. All I want is her. Dylan. What if I just did the twin? Yes, that's right. She's the one I've been looking for. Thank you, not Geraldo. I am now ready to be honest with my feelings. I'll never give up. Thank you for encouraging me. No problem. This world is a beautiful place to live in. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Alright. That one is done. What's next? Show me. There we go. Finding ideal types. Let's talk to Air, because we know exactly what the ideal types are. Air. So this is what people think is attractive. I should be safe from thrown rocks now, right? Oh, by the way, I haven't heard Nell's answer. I'd love to find out what his ideal type is. Oh, okay. Whoa! Whoa! Where did you come? Were you stalking me, bro? What? Were you looking for me? Nell approaches Air as if he's walking through a dream. What does that mean? I don't even see anyone there. It was right. When I heard you were looking for the ideal look, so you stalked me! A new Air of Seal sent you. Air, you've always been the one for me. Whoa, Nell, you like spirit girls. Ever since I laid eyes on you on Seal Island, I've played my music only for you. But you threw a rock at me. How could you tell me this now, you liar? Do you know what that rock did to me? You humans, wow. You humans, is it fun mocking other beings, ignoring the spirits? Crystal teardrops roll down Ayer's cheeks. I don't see her crying. You have it all wrong. I was just too shy. Now drops his head, deep in thought for a few seconds. He looks into Ayer's eyes and tightens his grip on his lute. Some stories cannot be expressed in words. They lose their meanings as soon as they are spoken aloud. Ayer, come listen. The song is for you. So her own theme is his song, or? Your love is enough to provide water for those thirsty for, and your love is enough to provide seating for fishermen who spend all day fishing. Your love is enough for women to rise up. Your love is enough for kids to enjoy their surrounding. Your love is enough for even the birds to rest their wings. Am I supposed to be singing this? I ain't singing that. No words can adequately describe your true beauty. It leads me back to you, same as yesterday, so I so miss whatever. But every time I stand before you, I can't help but to be shy and overwhelmed. The hardest thing to do is look you straight in the eyes. When I tried to stir up something that was out of hatred towards myself for not being able to look you in the eye. Never did I realize that the stirring up on my part would cause such pain on you. So I stand before you, speaking your name softly. Your name is enough to make a beautiful song. I still can't believe how beautiful you are. That was lame. Well, in my opinion. Again, it's probably because I wasn't singing it, or getting all the words. I ain't singing that though. Even though, previously I sang whatever the Dark Lord was saying, what Morgan was saying, because he sounded like he was trying to get into song, like he was gonna break into some kind of song. Anyways, this is the rest of his song, I guess. With hair that seems as pale as water, she is an elf whose body so slender that she actually seems as if she could slip through the cracks of my hand. Wait, that's an elf? She's just saying that. Or unless that is an elf. Are you an elf? And anyways, she's looking my way with her endlessly deep dark blue eyes. Her pale skin and lips show fear and wariness, as if the slightest movement she might run away. As if at the slightest... Wow. Thank you, Air. I'll see you later. Really? That's the grand song? What? Okay, whatever. I understand that's why all those people were throwing rocks at me. Thank you for telling me this. And Nell, I think I have more confidence after this. See, now she's all happy about it, but that does not look like a face of happiness. I'm sorry, Nell, but could you give not Geraldo and me a moment in private? I need to say something only a Militian will understand. Of course. When I see you next, I'll play you a song more fitting of your beauty. Now leaves the temple. Okay. As promised, I'll tell you what I know of the Paladin armor. I'd say you've earned it. Great. Paladin armor combines the blessing of God and man. First, you'll need armor made from a special ore that carries divine blessings, crafted with humanity's blessings. Then, I'll imbue the armor with my spirit's blessing. In order to make the armor, however, you first need to find Goibin's. If you know how to pronounce Goibin's name, let me know. Manual in Bari Dungeon. Air reaches into the pool of light and retrieves a small lighter. Wow, letter. Here's a letter for Edern in Bangor. Take this to him, and he'll help you get the mithril armor. If you come back to me after getting the mithril armor from Edern, I will grant you the spirit's blessing. May the spirits be with you. Thanks! I did it! Yeah! Once I get that stuff, I'll be able to get the spirit's blessings, and I'll have already the goddess's blessing, and I'm a human, so everything is going according to plan. Until I get that quest. Yeah. Alright, so I will leave the video for now. Thanks for watching, and as always, until the next. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Congratulations to you. I'm actually really happy you made it this far, because I'd like to thank you for watching my video. And if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment below if anything, and much more would be appreciated. It helps promote me to even continue with these walkthroughs. Trying to do these walkthroughs mainly for people who are new to the game, who want to get into the game, and really older players who are coming back or even still playing that want to relive those moments in time. Regardless of what your reason is, I really hope you did enjoy. Aside from that, I do have another walkthrough of Generation 1, so feel free to check that out. And other videos that are not walkthroughs, just videos of this game, because I adore this game. It's one of the best games that I personally prefer. Obviously, if I'm making videos of it. So, again, thank you so much, and as I always say, until the next.